they are present into the cytoplasm of the cell. Okay, and their main function is they synthesize the ATP molecule. Okay, then this is the diagram of the mitochondria. Okay, in this diagram you see the parts of the mitochondria. First is the outer membrane, then second is the inner membrane, then matrix, then cristae. Cristae is the innervation of the inner membrane. Okay, then this is the diagram of the mitochondria. Okay, then the next is the content of the topic. First point, that is the definition. Okay, what do you mean by the mitochondria? Then what are the mitochondria? Then next second point, that is the introduction and the history of the mitochondria. Introduction and the history means what is the discovered, then who discovered the mitochondria. This is in the introduction and the history about the mitochondria. Then the third is the occurrence. Occurrence means the mitochondria, they are occur in the which type of the cells. It is the prokaryotic cell or the eukaryotic cells. Okay. Then the morphology. Morphology means the external appearance of an organism. Okay. Then in the morphology we study the size of the mitochondria, then shape of the mitochondria, then number of the mitochondria and the position of the mitochondria. Okay. Then second last point, that is the structure of the mitochondria. Okay. In the structure means the exact structure or the exact morphology or exact scene of the mitochondria into the cytoplasm. Okay. And the last point, that is the function of the mitochondria. Okay. And all of you know the main function of the mitochondria is the ATP synthesis. Okay, it is the main function of the mitochondria. Okay, then now start the first point, it is the definition about the mitochondria. Okay, before this, one video of the mitochondria. You see this video of the mitochondria. Okay.
Mitochondria, the science of cellular respiration. By the process of
mitochondria, to me is the value of the mitochondria.
From the blood or from the surroundings. Mitochondria present inside the cell use this oxygen for respiration and energy production. Mitochondria are therefore called the powerhouses of the cell. Mitochondria are absent in the prokaryotes. In these organisms, cell membrane takes care of energy production through similar reactions. Due to their extremely small size, mitochondria cannot be even seen with an ordinary microscope. However, they can be seen with a special microscope called electron microscope. Mitochondria are sac-like structures present in the cytoplasm of the cells. They come in various shapes, like threads, spheres, or clubs. Mitochondria consists of two compartments, an inner compartment and an outer compartment. The substance in the inner compartment is called matrix. The matrix is surrounded by a membrane called inner membrane of mitochondria. The inner membrane is through intercellular folds called cristae.
video of the mitochondria. Okay, in this video you see the structure of the mitochondria, then working of the mitochondria and the function of the mitochondria. Okay, then the first point is the definition of the mitochondria. In the mitochondria are the filamentous or the granular cytoplasmic organelles of all eukaryotic aerobic cell. Okay, means their structure or they looks like the filament. Okay, and they are granular cytoplasmic organelles, means they are found in the cytoplasm of the cell, and they are occur in the eukaryotic cells, means the mitochondria they occur only in the eukaryotic cells, that is they are absent in the prokaryotic cell. Okay, and they are present in the aerobic cells. Aerobic cells means those cells they require the oxygen. That type of the cells is called as the aerobic cell. Okay, means those cells they require the oxygen for the purpose of the metabolic activities. Okay, and that cells they have presence of the mitochondria. Okay, this is the simple definition of the mitochondria. That is they are the filamentous or the granular cytoplasmic organelles, and they are occurred inside the cytoplasm of the cell. Okay, then this is the diagram, or in the diagram you see the structure of the mitochondria. Okay, in the definition the mitochondria are the filamentous or the granular. Okay, this structure is the filamentous, and the granules in the inside the mitochondria you see the dotted structure, and this dotted structure these are the granules. Okay, then the mitochondria word comes from the Greek. In the Greek, the mitos mean the thread, and the chorions mean the granule. Okay, means they looks like the thread, and in this thread the presence of the granule like structure. Okay, and therefore this type of the structure is called as the mitochondria. Okay, then the next is the introduction of the mitochondria. Okay, in the introduction, firstly the mitochondria they are observed by the scientist Koenig in 1850. Okay, and he observed that in the muscles of the striated muscle, or also in the insects muscle, they observed the granular structures. Okay, and this granular structure now called as the mitochondria. Okay, means first the mitochondria they are observed by the scientist Koenig in the 1850. Okay, but they do not give name to this structure, only they observe that type of the structure. Okay, and then the Fleming in 1882 the name this structure is the phyla. Okay, the firstly this granular structure is called as the phyla. Okay, and then the Richard Altmans in 1890 he named these organelles as the biolabs. Okay, first name is the phyla. Okay, then secondly it is called as the biolab, and then the name mitochondria was given by the scientist Benda in 1897 to 98, and he stayed by the alizine and the crystal violet stain. Okay, means they use a stain for the purpose of the coloring to the mitochondria. Stain means, what do you mean by the stain? Stain means color compound. Okay, or they use coloring to the any type of the cell or the organelle, right? It is called as the stain. Okay, means in this, for the purpose of the mitochondria he used the alizine or the crystal violet stain. Okay, then the next is the Michaelis. He used the supravital stain, that is the genus green B stain, and the genus green B stain it is called as the vital stain, and this vital stain it is used for the purpose of the staining of the mitochondria, right? They stain the living cells, okay, or the living mitochondria. Okay, then for the demonstrate the mitochondria where oxidation and reduction sites in the cell. Okay, what do you mean by the oxidation and what do you mean by the reduction? Oxidation means yes. Oxidation is defined as the loss of loss of the electron. It is called as the oxidation. Okay. And what is by the reduction? Gain of electron. Okay. Gain of electron means the reduction and the loss of the electron means the oxidation. Okay.